I got a question.
What's up?
Lamar Jackson in that Eagles offense, do they go to the Super Bowl?
I like Hurts over Lamar.
They,
I do.
I'm just like, is that
In that
offense?
offense,
I just
I'm
felt like that
taking Hurts.
offense was extremely explosive. I'm just like Lamar in that offense. What do they do? Are they? Is it the same?
I
I
low key think it's scarier because I think Lamar's scarier than I think he's a scarier runner than Jalen Hurts, and I think that they
They-
protect him a little bit more that Philly offense than the way that Baltimore runs their offense. I think Baltimore runs it legitimately like college football, whereas when I look at Philly, it still has a pro style vibe to it, and it just I don't know. I think it just helps with Hurts, man. Now Hurts is still very accurate, has a great feel for the game and stuff like that. But it's
Yeah.
a lot easier to throw off of those West Coast concepts when it's off of the play action versus when you're watching Baltimore, unless they're really drumming it up off of the zone read look. It's more so him just sitting back there and you trying to make something happen, scramble around. If you see something downfield, now hit a guy. I just feel like with Philly, it's more designed to have guys open, and it makes it an easier read, an easier throw. And I think Lamar with that, absolutely, I think it's a lot easier versus him in Baltimore, where it's like, hey, drop back and be Mahomes when it's time to throw, be Rodgers when it's time to throw, be Ben when it's time to throw. Read this coverage, sit here and wait for somebody to get open, extend the play, be a hero. I just think that's a lot
So,
harder to live like that week in and week out.
so I was looking at Philly's offense,
Mm-hmm.
and like on one side they'll have a two high beater.
Yeah.
On the other side they'll have a one high beater.
Mm-hmm.
And then if both of them are per se taken away, like he'll have his read.
Yeah.
They have like a draw built
That's built
in
into
off
it.
of
Yeah, it's built in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like literally the guard or like
Yeah.
lead block form. It's
Mm-hmm.
a built in draw. Like
It's
go
just more. It's
draw.
more options. It's designed for Hurts to be successful and not have to put all the pressure on him. Whereas I think Baltimore, it's the opposite. It's designed for Lamar to do everything essentially.
hmm It's
And
more of a freestyle.
and you think about Baltimore's offensive line, especially with Lamar being there versus Philly's offensive line. The Eagles, man, they have that O line protecting the heck out of him. Whereas we know in Baltimore, it's been a joke the past couple of seasons in terms of the offensive line. It's just been Lamar is so athletic that he's able to avoid, just getting sacked as much as he does and getting hit as much as he does. But yeah, their offensive line doesn't even protect nowhere near the same way as Philly does either. I would ask you this then. I think Lamar could go to Philly and would cook or even be better than Hurts there. Could Hurts come to Baltimore and be better than Lamar?
I think
If they were asking Jalen Hurts to do it what Lamar did in Baltimore,
you know
same
what?
scenario, no AJ
It might
Brown.
sound crazy. I think Jalen would be better in Baltimore.
Okay.
I think he'll make that work at a high level. I think Lamar would be extremely dangerous with that Philly offense.
You talking about a switch? Is that what you talking about, bro? You trying to
No,
hit him
and
with
I
the switch?
won't see it. I'm not saying that he won't see it. It's not coming. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm just more saying I would just love to see like I just watched the game. I watched how that and he makes it go.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's an explosive offense. That offense was dangerous.
Yeah.
I thought the Chiefs D coordinator did a great job. I thought their defense did a good job. They were disguising it. If you look at the very first play, they flipped the whole coverage.
Yeah.
Like literally the whole coverage. Yeah. Like they were.
It was some high end football being
It was
played, pre snap, post snap, high end, bruh.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Because he had to slow it down.
Yeah.
He had to slow it down. They played well in the second half.